Um, Looking at the clip, I'm sure you're not grasping what this video is about, but I'm about to tell you I'm going to quit. No, I'm not going to quit gardening or posting videos. I'm just going to quit doing shorts on this channel. I've actually created a second channel which will be for just shorts only. I want to try to do more long form content and have it posted for this channel by itself, and I'm going to start taking down the short that I have, or I might just leave them up and just continue to post to the other channel. But as of right now, like I said, I made the decision. I'm going to go long form only on this channel, and the other channel will be for posting shorts. So yeah, but there's going to be more to this video, so stick around. I'm going to have some other updates in the next couple clips. I'm going to be shooting more about my peppers that I've got planted, the seeds that we started just here recently. I'm going to give you an update on that, and we're also going to take a walk, and I'm going to show you the other peppers that we have in containers in the back that I promised I would make a separate walkthrough about. I'm going to post that in here today. Everybody, I'm back out here in the front of the house again. As you can see, I got this old pot next to me again. I'm going to try to get a close-up here in a second. We threw a bunch of seeds in here about 2 weeks ago, and man, let me tell you what, they're growing. We don't plan on really getting any fruit out of these this year. These are for the ones that we're going to winter over into the greenhouse, so we can have peppers started earlier in the season, and we'll winter over some of our older plants that we have. So next year we'll have some 3-year-old pepper plants. In a second here, I'm going to bring this camera in a little bit closer. Turn this auto motion off here so I can keep it focused. But I'm going to grab this camera here. I'm going to bring you up close so you can see a picture of this. Get a little bit better shot, a little bit better view in there. Hopefully you guys can pick that up. It looks like I even got some tomatoes started in there. These are probably a bunch of cherry tomatoes and pepper plants, and they're small, but this is only 14 days in, so I'm not expecting much out of these. Hey guys, back out here in front again, in front of this container, and I got dogs everywhere wanting to get in the shots of the camera. I wanted to kind of get a little bit up close with my peppers I talked about. I've got a couple of bell peppers here and there. I've got another one down deep, but man, let me tell you what, this ground cherry is all over the place, and it's incredibly vigorous. I've got a little pepper right there, but some of these ground cherries, their outer shell starting to turn purple, which means some of them are probably starting to ripen up. And yes, I do have a cabbage still in here, still in the back, kind of just sitting there, not getting a lot of sun, but it still has a little head on it. But I just wanted to bring you that update. I got at least 3 or 4 peppers in here. Like I said, some of these are down deep. I can't see them much. And once this ground cherry starts kind of dying back, and it will self-seed, and I'll get that back again next year. So it's not a perennial, but you get seeds drop, and they're going to come back every year in the same spot. But that's this part of the update, and we got a few more videos here that I've got to finish shooting, put these clips together for you guys. And for you people that are watching the short form, this is where this one is going to end for you. If you want to see the rest of the video, you're going to have to check out the other channel and look at the long form content to finish. We got these from a lady a while back, and they were in containers, and they looked pretty rough. So we decided to take them out the pots and cut all the deadheads back and put it back in the ground. And there's another one on the other side that's red to match this, and they are just doing fantastic. Hey guys, this is the last container I got right here of the peppers that I tell you we pulled out from the front. And as you can see, they're putting on peppers. We got several of them on here. Still a little small, but yeah, they're producing. And this was done by my wife with store-bought peppers that she just receives in containers. So last video I'm going to bring to you guys, I actually harvested some yesterday, is right over here. I've been trying for the last couple years to get some eggplant, and I hope you can see this in this shot. I harvested a couple yesterday. I've got some more on the back side. Right here we got the Rosita. I've got some white Casper eggplant. Man, let me tell you what, it is hot out here. But guys, that's where I'm going to end this video. Appreciate you taking the time to check me out, and hope to see you with the next video. Some okra. Yeah, a little ladybug crawling around there. That's what I love to see. And then I've got a pepper plant. I've got a couple of them in here. Some of them are small, but this one is growing like a weed, which I'm glad to see. In the back here, cucumbers, looking a little bit rough. The heat's been beating them up. It's been in 95 to 100 degrees. And coming down here to the far side, they're really coming in. They love the heat more than anything. I've got okra and some smaller ones down here. We've got a couple of radish throughout. This box right here. This one, it looks a little rough, but a lot of this is self-seeded arugula. I'm going to have to do some watering this afternoon, looks like. Getting a little dieback. And hanging across the top of here, I've got, this looks like a honeydew melon. I thought it was a cantaloupe, but I had a bunch of seeds and some of them might have got mixed together. And this is actually what I've been waiting for, this guy right here. Me and my wife make pepper jelly, so we've been needing jalapeños. We've got a bunch of habaneros stored. Oh, I didn't see this guy back here. Got a pepper plant. He's kind of an understory underneath this okra, but he is trying to outcompete them, so see if he can get tall enough. This bed here is just about done. I've got a couple of radish that are still growing, some eggplant, a couple of weeds kind of starting to take over. I did grow some Kohlrabi in here, and some of them are still in there doing okay, but man, I'm going to tell you what, I learned my lesson. Kohlrabi does not like the heat, so I know it's definitely a fall crop, and that's when I should have planted it, but I just wanted to see if I was able to do it even during the summertime. Back here, I'm going to have to do some pruning on the rest of these other tomatoes. I got a lot of dieback below. The tops are still looking really good. On my cherry tomatoes on the end, I have got a bunch that we have stored to can up. A lot of the yellow ones did extremely well. Some of the large cherry tomatoes. I've got a mushroom basket. I think the bottom part of it's died off quite a bit on the far end over here. I believe I'm going to have to just go through and probably, it's still putting off flowers. I'm going to go ahead and take this top one and try to pot it up. And we're going to winter that over. If you didn't know as well, you can winter over tomato plants along with peppers. They're not an annual plant. They're not a biannual. They're a perennial, and you can keep them for 6 or 7 years, just depending on how you take care of them. And here is the last of peppers. These are all wintered over from last year, and as you can see next, they're right in front of my greenhouse. And I got a habanero. This guy keeps falling, dying back some, and then still keeps putting out peppers. But and a couple of tomatoes I had put, looks like they're mostly dying back, but some Roma tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, still somewhat alive, still putting out tomatoes. I've got a couple of nice ones. I think we're going to have those tonight in the salad because they are ready to go. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today. The last of the videos. I appreciate you guys. If you're at this point, please share the video, like, subscribe if you want, and check us out on the next one. We're going to be making some more content pretty soon. I've got some trees we're going to be doing videos on. I've got some grapes in the back that are still young but coming along well. There's plenty more to shoot back here. I appreciate everyone for stopping by.